Okay, welcome to BC Calculus for the year. We're going to take a look at the syllabus and the course description and see if we can make some sense of this year. Um, our course meets during D block, so that's pretty straightforward. My free periods are A, E, and G. The best way to grab me is to let me know either at the end of class or via email that you'd like to, connect. The problem with like just showing up at the math office is that I'm not always there because I teach out of both the art building and Marshall Offutt. So the I'm all over campus at any given time. So just be aware that that's happening. Um, Something else to be aware of, this is like a living document, okay? So from time to time, I'm going to have to make revisions. Usually it's having to deal with just calendar stuff as stuff comes up during the year. The way I will do this is that this document resides on the Schoology page, and if I do need to revise something, I'll send an email to the whole class with the revision, and we'll highlight whatever that revision is in this document on the Schoology page. So you'll have that. These are the objectives for the course. I'll leave that to you to read through as you need to. We use the Larson textbook. You don't need to bring it to class every day. There is the multiple choice and free response questions book that's used at the end of the year as we're getting into review for the AP exam. You need the TI-84 calculator. That's just an essential. You should have a laptop and a pencil each day for class. This is the course calendar as it stands. So there you go. This is the thing that is most likely to be revised, but I've laid out the entire year for you, so it's there. The AP exam happens on May 8th in the morning. All right. Grades, 2 semester grades. First semester is an 80-20 split between the course grade and the exam grade. The course grade gets a 90-10 split between summatives and formative assessments. The second semester there is no split because there's no exam, so it's just the 90-10 between summatives and assessments because this is an AP course. So you will not have a second semester exam. Because this is an AP course, there are no retakes on summative assessments, okay? So be aware of that, like straight up front. There are no retakes. That is the policy here, so that's a little different than normal. And there is no extra credits. You got to get it because on the AP exam they don't let you retake it, and they don't give you extra credit either. When you get your report cards from me, the comments will be driven by these factors. Your perseverance, your critical thinking, your creativity, your ability to collaborate, and your curiosity, right? Your willingness to, learn new things. So that will be what drives my comments to you. The sliders will be driven by your engagement, your attention to detail, organization, self-advocacy, and timely completion of work. Okay. Down below here are some notes about attendance and academic honesty. All of that is straight from the student handbook. Nothing should be surprising there. On respect to academic honesty, I have a little bit of a note here that, like, in my thinking, the difference between collaborating and cheating can be a fine line. Collaboration in my head is two students sitting down with a sheet of paper, working on something together, throwing away that sheet of paper, and then both reproducing their own work separately. Cheating is when one student writes down all the work on one sheet of paper and another student copies that sheet of paper. So that should maybe give you some guidelines as to the difference between these things. That's it. It's a pretty simple course. We work our way kind of briskly through all of calculus, and if you got questions as we're going along, let me know. If I need to make revisions, I will, and we kind of go from there. All right, thank you so much.